In today's video, I'm going to teach you a guide how to edit code in Replit. By the end, you'll feel comfortable navigating your project, opening the right files, and making clean, confident edits right inside your browser. I'll keep things clear and practical so you can follow along without any guesswork. First, head to Replit in your browser and open the project you want to work on. You'll land in your workspace, which shows the editor, a sidebar with your files, and some controls across the top. Think of this as your online coding desk. Everything you need is here, and your changes save to the cloud. If your project is already open, great. Just make sure you're looking at the main workspace view so you can access the editor and file tree easily. Next, look to the top right area of the editor for the expand icon. It typically looks like outward-facing arrows and switches the editor into a more spacious view. Click it to give yourself extra room to focus on code without distractions. This is especially helpful on smaller screens or when you're comparing long lines. You can toggle this on and off anytime, so use it whenever you want a cleaner, more focused editing space. With the editor expanded, you can now see your entire codebase in the left sidebar. This file tree is organized into folders and files. Click the small arrows next to folders to expand or collapse them, and hover over long names if you need to read them fully. If your project has many files, use the search bar in the sidebar to quickly jump to what you need. You'll often see source files, assets, and configuration files. It's normal for modern projects to have several layers of structure. Choose the file you want to edit by clicking it once in the sidebar. Pick the file that actually controls the behavior you're aiming to change. For example, a script or component file for functionality, a style file for look and feel, or a configuration file if you're adjusting settings. If there are similarly named files, skim the path and extension to make sure you've got the correct one before editing. After selecting the file, the code opens in the main editor where you can manually make your changes. Use the cursor to place your edits. Rely on syntax highlighting to spot mistakes, and take advantage of suggestions if they appear. Your work is typically saved automatically, but it's still good practice to pause and review before moving on. If you make a mistake, use undo with Ctrl or CMD plus Z. Keep your edits tidy, add brief comments when helpful, and save often so your updates are easy to track and understand later. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.